Hey guys, before we get into it today, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. So make sure you check out the video first before you dislike it, or maybe just instantly dislike it. That's fine as well. But you know, why would you do that? I mean, I get it. I'm a very hateable character. So either way, there's about 50% of my viewers who aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you're one of those people, I would highly encourage you to at least check out the video. And wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. You've already seen the videos. I just woke up, so let's just pretend that this plug is coherent. You know? Thank you. Would appreciate it. Enjoy the video. A twitch in my eye. And yeah, it's a triple charm team, so here comes the blizzard. This is gonna do massive damage. Oh, it actually takes it out. This one, he's got Venomoth and Butterfree alongside of a Alolan Doug trio. This is a return Venomoth. Baboosh! Oh my god. The opponent said lose condition spotted, coming in with the Golbat to get instantly demolished. This Glowing Weezing's about to hawk a loogie right into Wigglytuff's face. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. Yeah, it's just pure poison. So pure poison versus triple charm. Shiny Party Hat Nidorino is really bad. Bullet Seed. Okay, running Bullet Seed on the Weeping Belt. So able to get to these Sludge Bombs. I believe that's a Sludge Bomb. One shots the Shadow Dragonite. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shraydington, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at your guys' battles. They are going to be spicy! Hopefully that didn't deafen you, because that seems like it was very loud. So yeah, let's go to the featured Pokemon screen. Who do you think it's going to be over here? No one. We are taking a look at your guys' battles, and you sent me so much spice. Like, I couldn't even handle it. By the time I got done watching all these videos, my tongue was on fire. My head was just covered in sweat. It was just super spicy. Couldn't frickin' deal with it. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. You guys sent me so much spice. It is absolutely unreal. And I know a lot of you guys probably did like 10 battles or 15 battles or whatever just to get that one battle to send me. So huge shout out to everyone who sent me battles. And by the way, we will be doing more of these videos. If you want to submit your own spicy battles for the Spiciest Battle Contest, go down to the description. There's a link down there, and then there's two links. One of them goes to the battle submission form, which is for you to send me full sets, and then the second link is for the Spiciest Battle Contest, where you just submit one battle. So yes, anyway, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who sent me all of their spice, because it is crazy how much spice I got. Like, honestly, I got probably about 120 submissions for this contest, and honestly, every single one of them was worthwhile, but I cannot show all of them, otherwise we'd be making 25 videos on this thing. So I don't really know what else to say here, so we're just gonna get into it and start off with number one. And I think this is probably going to be put into two videos, if I'm being completely honest. So let's take a look. And I told you guys you could submit them in any league, okay? So most of these I think are going to be in the Kanto Cup, but this guy, okay, hang on, when we start this over again. This guy is named Nippon. He sent me two sets. So I'm just going to show you the first battle out of this, and if you want to see a full video of this guy's team, let me know, because I can definitely do that. These were sent to me a long time ago, and I never had the chance to feature them, so take a look. He's got a shiny Durant in the lead with Metal Claw, picking up a positive lead, and the opponent comes in with a Politoed. Not that great. He's going to be taking neutral from literally everything, but they are going straight Weather Ball here, so no need to shield. Now he comes in with the Hitmontop, and Hitmontop, again, is probably going to struggle here because it's not as spammy, and its only bait move is close combat. So, yeah, he can't really go for close combat unless he wants to debuff himself, which means a Weather Ball will for sure take him out. So he goes for the Stone Edge. That gets the shield. He can probably survive this Weather Ball right here. So he's going to let that come through. And okay, he sneaks a counter in, so that's really good, because now he can get to this close combat. Actually, he can probably farm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfectly. He could perfectly farm down there. And now the Alolan Ninetales comes back in. He's going to have to throw. I think that one charm's going to take him out, so this close combat he has load. Oh, look at that. He switches to avoid going down to that charm. Now he actually has a close combat loaded. That was huge brain play, and he's able to get to 2 X Scissors here. Probably could have got to the rock slide, but doesn't really matter. These 2 X Scissors is going to do the same thing. And the last Pokemon is a Defense Deoxys. He's got this Weavile, but he's taking double super effective damage from the counters. He's going for the Avalanche. This might be a CMP tie. Avalanche lands, and it was perfect CMP tie, and he has a close combat loaded. He's probably going to go down to 1 counter, so he's going to have to throw that close combat. He didn't have the close combat. Okay, never mind, but he's able to get there. This is going to be taking out the stupid Defense Deoxys that everybody relies on. So, GG Nippon, that was amazing. These are only in the order in which I downloaded them, so just know that, okay, so going into the next battle, this is Freya, picking up, Freya's got a total team of baby Pokemon here. These battles might have been featured on Rise's channel, but these were sent to me as well, and I didn't get to them because Rise got to them first. So, but that's okay. This is definitely still worth taking a look at. Freya's got all these level 50 or 51 Pokemon here: the Grimer, the Geodude, and the Alolan Sandslash. Or Sandshrew. So he's going to be going for these resisted crunches here, and he actually gets both shields, so another Charmer, double shielding their Charmer. What a goddamn surprise. Probably going to be coming in with the Alolan Sandslash now. Oh, coming in with the Geodude. Okay. Should be able to get to a Rock Slide here, I believe, and the opponent has no shields. So yeah, it gets to the Rock Slide. The opponent does not try to catch, which is fortunate for him, or for her. I'm sorry. I'm gendering people again. I don't know the gender of this person, but either way, coming in with the Alolan Sandslash or Sandshrew, and yeah, it's a triple charm team. So here comes the Blizzard. This is going to do massive damage. Oh, it actually takes it out. GG triple charmer, or maybe double charmer. I wasn't really paying that much attention there. Here is one by Mary Swaggy, and yes, these are sped up way more than I usually speed them up. So I apologize for that, but it is what it is. We're trying to get through a lot of them. Picking up a negative lead with his Parasect, and yes, switches into the Hypno, which is still a pretty bad matchup for Hypno. But at least, oh, they have Psyshock on their Hypno, which is a legacy move. So Psyshock is a pretty good move. It's just usually Hypno relies on Confusion for the psychic type damage, so that's why people usually don't use it. So going for the Thunder Punch, and now going for the next Thunder Punch. They do have enough energy for a Shadow Ball, so they might shield here. Yep, and just gonna go down. If they go for a Bone Club, then it won't KO. Okay, they go for the Shadow Bone. Smart play. Now coming in with the Butterfree. Oh, come on. This is probably a Bone Club, which is triple resisted. So, yeah, no big dealio. And the opponent comes in with a Primeape. Oh, no. This Primeape's about to get nuked. Goodbye, Primeape. Okay, goodbye, my friend. Oh, he's running the Double Fighter. Double Fighter, sacking the Parasect. Both of these bug Pokemon are going to resist the fighting type attacks. Butterfree, double resist, and Parasect single resist. Going for the Cross Poison, which I don't know. This is probably before the buff, to be honest. But either way, going to be taking out the Machamp. And then Alolan Marowak comes in to dissolve. Alright, this next one is Shower Singing. And this one's got a pretty spicy team as well. I apologize if there's a little bit less editing in this video. I've got a stream with Home Slice Henry today, which I can't shout it out because it's already been done. But either way, all right. So picking up a very resisted matchup. Everything's resisted here in this yeah, except for Power Gem. I guess Power Gem kind of sucks though. So let's see if he gets the shield. Power Gem comes through and lands, does quite a bit actually, but this Starmie sucks. Starmie honestly is not a good Pokemon. I tried using Starmie, I actually use it in the Kanto Cup as well. So, ooh, goes down to a Skull Bash. That was unnecessary on the opponent's end. Could have just gone for a Hydro Cannon there. Didn't really matter. He was going to get farmed down regardless. Snorlax comes in, and again, this was before the Feather Dance buff or Feather Dance move that was added. So just gonna have to either go for Aerial Ace or Brave Bird. Pidgeot used to be way worse than it is now. It's so good now that it actually physically broke the game because Niantic doesn't playtest their freaking game because they're dumb as hell. Alright, so coming in with the last Pokemon, and it is Kanto Rapidash versus an Alolan Marowak. So they can both do super effective damage. Actually shields the Shadow Bone, which is huge. Bone Club would still do a lot, so I'm surprised they didn't go for that. Ooh, okay, has 2 drill runs. If the opponent overfarms here, then this should do it. Okay. Oh, what? They went down. I don't know if that was due to lag or what, but either way, Kanto Rapidash is still alive here. I really thought there was a Bone Club coming through, but nope. Alright, Body Slam coming through, and this is going to take him out. And then the last Pokemon is just that Pidgeot, which is double resisting the licks. I think that's an Air Slash Pidgeot as well. So interesting choices. on the opponent's end there, but very nice battle. All right, this one is Julio X Jones. Yeah, like I said, I'm very sorry if there's less editing in this video, but we have a lot of battles to get through, okay? So we gotta rush a little bit. All right, this one, he's got Venomoth and Butterfree alongside of a Alolan Doug trio. So Steel type in the lead with 2 flying bugs in the back. So this is a... You would think this would be a positive lead, but yeah, the 1-0 is very clearly a dominating matchup for Wigglytuff. My God, Alolan Doug trio is just so glassy. So shields up that play rough, and now the opponent comes in with another Charmer. Wow, do you guys miss the Kanto Cup or what? You know, I wish all these poison buffs came when the Kanto Cup was going on. Jesus Christ. Okie dokie. So coming in here with the Venomoth, and Venomoth is going to take super effective damage from that Psy Shock, so very nice shield. Is this a Silver Wind? Yeah, Silver Wind, terrible move, but either way, it's going to do enough chip damage that he can farm down. And let's see, is there another Charmer coming in? Tried to sack, but didn't even know what move it was trying to sack to. This is a return. This is a return Venomoth. Baboosh! Oh my God, that did so much damage. And then Butterfree comes in to finish it off. That was a satisfying win. GG Julio X Jones. All right, this one is Livebert. So Livebert, oh God, okay, pretend you didn't see that. Yes, Livebert. She's going to be running a crazy team as well with Alolan Persian. I forget the other two. Kanto Raichu and Galarian Rapidash. So switches out of that, even though Clefable could still, or Wigglytuff could still easily win that matchup here, but fortunately the opponent switches into a Hypno, which is still, this is actually a pretty decent matchup for both Pokemon. The confusions are resisted, and then these but the body slam spam is so real. 4 cycle cuts to a body slam, it's insane. So is going to get confusioned all the way down, but he got shield advantage there, so she's going to come back in with the Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian is going to resist everything except for the punches. So we'll be double resisting those confusions because of the pure dark typing. It's just that Wigglytuff, oh, it's a Hex Alolan Marowak, so this is bad. If they're running Bone Club, then this is really bad. Okay, they have Shadow Bone, so that's pretty good. Is running Thunder Punch and Brick Break. I was running Kanto Raichu a whole bunch, and I was running it with Thunder Punch and Wild Charge. I found more need for a resisted Wild Charge than I did for a super effective Brick Break, you know what I mean? But either way, these Thunder Punches come very, very quickly. They will be out-spamming the Marowak if sneaking in Volt Switches in the right places, you know what I'm saying? So has 2 Thunder Punches here. Gonna chuck them both. So 1 and 2, and now it's just this Alolan Persian has to somehow feint attack down. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Alolan Persian got it. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, very cool team. Much respect. Okay, this next person, his name is Sad Yeehaw Hours. This is a great name. It's a great name. Okay. So, Nidoqueen, and this is pre-buff Nidoqueen, so it doesn't have Poison Fang. The Poison Jabs aren't doing as much. And going up against a Shadow Snorlax, this is going to hurt. Body Slam does a lot. And most likely they'll shield this, because Earth Power is the only move that it has, the only bait move it had. So, gets the shield, comes in with the Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck is going to be resisting these licks. Going for the Sludge Wave, because he is up on shield, so hopefully this lands. And baboosh. Goodbye. So let's see what else there is. An Alolan Sandslash. I actually saw a lot of Butterfree submissions in this Spiciest Battle Contest, so shout out to all the Butterfree users. That thing is glassy as all hell. I've never even built one because I just figured it would be garbage. Alright, so lands the Dark Pulse there. Very nice. Very nice. I'm probably going to get to the last shield here because this opponent is over farming. Well, I guess they're farming up to the Bulldoze here, so probably going to let this go. If it's an Ice Punch, I don't even think it KOs, but he will be able to farm down, so very nice. Switching out before it gets farmed down. This Butterfree is taking super effective damage here from the Ice type attacks because of that flying typing on it. So, unfortunately, probably going to eat it. Oh, they come in with the Golbat! Win condition spotted. The opponent said lose condition spotted. Coming in with the Golbat to get instantly demolished, and the Alolan Sandslash would have been able to get to an Ice Punch there, but they just said no. No thank you. Very, very nice. Okay, this one is Slider 1429 with triple Shadow Legendary Birds. Let's see. Slider has been featured on the channel before, so shout out to Slider for submitting battles. Okay, Shadow Zapdos into a Kanto Grimer. What the heck? Alright, so starting off cool against another opponent running some spice. Lands the Drill Peck, that does so much damage. This is probably going to be the Crunch. Oh, wait, does it have crunch? No, it doesn't have crunch. It's got mud. Okay, it's got mud bomb and sludge bomb. Yeah, so gets double baited, but I think that mud bomb would still take him out anyway. But he comes out of this matchup with a ton of energy, has multiple drill pecks to chuck at this Kanto Rapidash, or Kanto oh my god, Kanto Ninetales, what I'm trying to say. So going for both drill pecks, getting both shields back, so that is huge. Now going to be coming in with the Moltres, because Moltres is going to be resisting those fire spins, and apparently has only ancient power on it. So this is definitely going to be the weather ball, because that wasn't enough for anything else. And why would they go? Well, they have Psyshock, so might be going for Psyshock. Either way, landing the ancient power, and ancient power is a crappy move. That actually did way more than I thought it would, because what's his face is pretty tanky, the Ninetales. So coming in with the Articuno, and fortunately the opponent actually switched out of that, because he probably would have maybe got to a weather ball there. I'm not sure. Icy Wind coming through, so this matchup is going to be so annoying. They're both going to be debuffing each other, but Seeking is going to, I think, outpace and also outspam. This is no winning this one. But massive respect for using this team here. That is absolutely hilarious. Alright, this one is one of my patrons, BJ Williams, using a Psyduck. That's right, a Psyduck. Psyduck actually has a pretty decent moveset, apparently. Not great, but okay. Alright, picking up a positive lead. The opponent switches into a Raichu. He's going to be switching into his Rhyhorn. I forgot he had a Rhyhorn on the team as well. Okay, so going to let this go because, I mean, even if it's a Brick Break, not going to do that much. Yeah, it's a double resisted Wild Charge. Rhyhorn's a hard counter to any electric types. And the Alolan Marowak comes back in. Alolan Marowak will be able to do super effective damage with the Bone Club, but he can do super effective damage with the Mud Slaps as well as the Bulldoze. No idea why they came back in with this, with the guy there. What's the last Pokemon? A Fairy type. Why didn't you come in with the Fairy type? Okay, alright, let's see what you can do, Psyduck. Show us what you got, you know? Show us what you got. Aqua Tail coming through, getting the shield. These charms are doing so much. The Psyduck, by the way, is 1105 CP. Okay, this is fine. He can clean this one up with a Alolan Marowak here. So, yeah, Alolan Marowak doing a bit of heavy lifting for this team, but that's usually how it goes when you're running some sort of crazy spice. Unless you want to just lose every match and then get like one good battle out of 25. Which I've done plenty of times. So, you know, if you guys did that for this challenge, trust me, I know the frustration and the pain from that. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. You know, I'm sorry that no one else got 2 battle submissions, but here we go. All right, picking up a lead against the Dugong is going to be able to do super effective damage here with the Cross Chop. I doubt they will shield because that was very short. And once again, this side deck is 1105 CP. Gonna let this come through. Everything's gonna be resisted, but it will be debuffing his attack, so should be able to get to the Cross Chop before they get to another Icy Wind. So in comes another Cross Chop. Is gonna be doing super effective damage, but not very much. This actually looks like a positive matchup. They gave up Switch. They gave up Switch for a double resisted Psyduck. You're crazy, man. Why would you do? Okay, that's fine. You know what? To each their own. Bad play, though. I will say what Pokeking says. Interesting choice. You know? Interesting choice. Or what Oxford U says, not necessarily the best option. You guys are so polite, and I'm out here like, you frickin' suck, you're bad. Kidding, by the way, if I ever said that about you, it is 1000% a joke. I just like to make some jokes on camera. This, you know, it's fun stuff. Alright, so either way, I'm rambling so much here. Gonna be taking double super effective from this, or no, just single super effective from the Icy Wind because of the ground typing. Last Pokemon is a Beedrill, and it looks like Psyduck is gonna be used as a third shield. So Drill Run, I actually went for the Drill Run too. Huge play, and now it's just up to Alolan Marowak to do a little bit of heavy lifting once again, going for double Bone Clubs. This will hit for neutral because ground takes, or poison takes super effective, and then bug resists. Just going to shield this up and then fire spin down. I'll probably cut one of those out, I think. And then just that Dugong in the back, and the Bone Club's going to be doing it here. So once again, Alolan Marowak kind of, he's got a big backpack on, you know what I mean? He's got a huge backpack with Psyduck in it. This one is from Ravoloxy. And by the way, guys, so we have so many battles to get through, so I'm going to try and hurry up as much as I can to get this done, because there's going to be multiple videos. Okay, this time running Shadow Moltres, Vileplume, and... oh, Shadow Vileplume, and maybe Shadow Nidoking? I'm not sure. Alright, so, unfortunately, this is, well... This is fine, right? Yeah, is it Razor Leaf? I can't even tell. Yeah, it's Razor Leaf. Okay, so Beedrill's going to come back in. This is an amazing matchup for Beedrill. Felstringer coming through, that's going to be doing neutral, and he's not able to get to another charge move. Those grass-type moves were double resisted there, so coming back in with the Moltres. Moltres is going to be able to do super effective damage with literally everything. So going to let this come through. Is it another Felstinger? It is. That's resisted, double resisted even, and the Alolan Marowak is what's in the back, and this is still going to be pretty rough here, because he's going to be taking super effective damage from the Bone Clubs. They actually went for Shadow Bone. Oh, it's a Hex. Okay, so Hex Alolan Marowak. Alright, so going to be double shielding. Hopefully this is another Shadow Bone. Okay, they're not running Bone Club. This is good. Okay, unfortunately, the opponent got the defense drop on Nidoking here, so this Nidoking is going to go down to a Shadow Bone. Gets to it. Gets to the Earth Power. This is going to be taking out the Alolan Marowak. So triple Shadow team. And none of these Pokemon. Oh. Okay. Shadow Nidoking able to clean up there. Okay, this next one is Pity Power. And Pity Power is running Galarian Weezing, Aerodactyl, and a Return Golbat. Why Return Golbat, you must ask? I don't actually know, but I have a Return Golbat as well. So maybe this will evaluate whether or not I start using a Return Golbat. Okay, Galarian Weezing picks up a positive lead, and the opponent comes in with a stupid guy, a Alolan Muck over there. So this is still good. Everything is resisted, literally everything. So going to be going into the Golbat now. This is a little bit better for Alolan Muck than it was with the Galarian Weezing, but it's, you know, I guess, okay, no, Galarian Weezing still has a it's pretty similar, because Sludge Wave actually hits for neutral, so. Alright, so going for the return, that definitely takes it out. It's just return in Shadow Ball, so very nice Pity Power. This is hilarious. Gonna let this come through, because if any of the charge moves are all gonna be resisted, right? The Felstinger is gonna be double resisted, so... No, single resisted. No, double resisted. Yeah, double resisted. So, doing super effective damage there, and the last Pokemon is a Wigglytuff. Can it get to the Rock Slide? Yes, Rock Slide coming through. This Rock Slide is going to be doing massive damage. Gets the shield. Yep, knew that was going to happen. But those Rock Throws did so much damage. Now going to be coming in with the Galarian Weezing. So Galarian Weezing can actually do something. This Galarian Weezing is about to hawk a loogie right into Wigglytuff's face. Goodbye, Wigglytuff. And now taking neutral damage here from the Poison Jabs, and this Felstinger is going to be like resisted, right, for the Fairy typing. Actually, double resisted. Yeah, that one's actually double resisted. And then Golbat comes in, one Wing Attack, did it. Very, very nice Pity Power. Alright, this next one is Ike the Bot with Jinx, Shadow Hitmonlee, and Porygon. By the way, oh god. By the way, I will let you guys know who wins at the end of the video. Well, we're gonna have two videos, but we'll have two winners, you know? Alright, so picking up a, I don't know, some sort of lead. This is a lead. It is definitely a lead, because they're both, both Pokemon are they're both lead Pokemon, right? So Water Pulse actually hits for neutral. Forgot about that, so... Okay, and the opponent comes in with the Hypno. This Porygon is this poor Porygon. Is this like a hidden power Porygon or a quick attack or something? Is quick attack's a legacy, right? So yeah, this is a legacy, I think, right? It's a legacy Porygon. I don't know. So unfortunately got a shield there. Probably would have been better if the opponent did not shield, because now, okay, gets to another Signal Beam. This is big. This will be doing super effective damage because of the Psychic typing on Hypno. Doesn't even do it though. Okay, able to farm down. So, able to take back Switch. Did have to spend both shields, but that's okay. Venusaur comes in, and... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, has two Psyshocks. That's huge. Those two Psyshocks are going to win him the game. Guaranteed. So, coming in with the Shadow Hitmonlee. Shadow Hitmonlee, please do something. Okay, it did something. It took out the Dugong, and that's all he needed. So, two Psyshocks. One coming through. Gonna be getting the shield here, and the next one has to KO. Otherwise, this is a GG for the Jinx. And, oh my god, it actually did. I really didn't think it was going to, but very nice battle. Ike the Bot. Oh, by the way, Ike the Bot has also been featured on the channel many times, so shout out to him. Okie dokie. This next one is one of my patrons, who is the Billy Bravebird. I actually changed his in-game name to match his the name that he picked for the patron screen, so very nice. This, running a Shadow Omastar and a Shadow Cloyster with an Alolan Marowak. So let's see if Alolan Marowak has some heavy lifting to do. Okay, no. Shadow Omastar did its job there. Took out a... Didn't even have to throw a charge move at that frickin' Clefable. Going for the Rock Blast. Gonna get charmed down, but did quite a bit of damage and got a shield there, so that's okay. Coming in with the Alolan Marowak. This also is a Hex Alolan Marowak. So very nice. And Shadow Ball coming through. Actually lands the Shadow Ball. Huge plays, and unfortunately it's an Alolan Marowak in the back. Going to be switching into the Cloyster here, and this he doesn't even have Hydro Pump on the Cloyster, so Gonna be taking, oh, it gets the defense drop too. That's just unnecessary, you know. Going for the Icy Wind, this is gonna be debuffing the opponent, and that's the game right there, because he has a Shadow Ball loaded. Oh, he didn't have it loaded, but close enough. Able to get to the Shadow Ball. Alolan Marowak had to do a little bit of heavy lifting there, but still a good battle overall. Okay, this next one is Kubi with Arbok, Kingler, and Shadow Aerodactyl. Let's take a peek and see how it goes. Alright, picking up a neutral matchup. They're both doing neutral damage here, because Rock takes super effective from grass and then flying resist, so taking neutral. Gonna definitely shield that up. That would be taking him out. Definitely gonna be okay. The opponent comes in with a Lapras. Okay, so these ice shards are hitting for super effective, but so are all the rock type moves. So getting the shield. Now coming in with the Kingler. This is not the greatest matchup for Kingler at all, because Crabhammer is resisted. Whenever Crabhammer is resisted, Kingler's going to struggle. So, yeah, even though everything's going to be resisted from the Lapras as well, Kingler's just so glassy, and X-Scissor doesn't get stabbed, doesn't do that much damage. So, just going to be spamming out these X-Scissors, and the opponent is probably not going to shield anything. Almost lagged to death there. Gonna let this come through. I agree with that decision, because his whole team needs shields here. So coming to the Aerodactyl, able to rock throw down. Let's see what comes back in. It is an Alolan Marowak. This Alolan Marowak has no idea what to do up against this massive bird. I don't know, what is it? A freaking dinosaur bird? Coming in with the Arbok here, and the Arbok is using Dragon Tail. Going to be taking super effective damage here from the Bone Club. So shielding up a Bone Club, and unfortunately they have another one. How much does this do to this purified thing? They actually go for the Shadow Bone, and the dude comes back in with the Ivysaur. I don't know if he can do this. Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. Oh, Dragon Tail does it. And that's before the Dragon Tail buff, by the way. That was in the Kanto Cup. Very, very nice. Okay, this next one is Elsfenios with Shadow Omastar, Ponyta, and Nidorino. And it's also versus a team that we all love to hate. Let's take a peek. Alright, so Shadow Omastar into Clefable. We've already seen one Charmer. Can you guess what the team is? Let's see. Galarian, or regular Ponyta, actually. Look at his little attack animation. It's going crazy. What the hell? Alright, so going for the Flame Charge here. This is going to be buffing up the attack, and the opponent just doesn't even shield. Okay, so they don't have any response to a Fire type. Let's see if he gets a shield here with this Stomp. Stippity Stoppity Stomp, and gets the shield. Very nice. Those Embers did quite a bit of damage here. He does have the Nidorino, or they do have the Nidorino here. It's a Party Hat Nidorino as well, doing super effective damage, but taking a massive amount of resisted damage from the charms. Gonna have to shield this up. Is Nidorino just a pure poison type, or does it have a ground typing? Yeah, it's just pure poison, so... Pure poison versus triple charm. Shiny Party Hat Nidorino going to town, catches on the Omastar. Alrighty then. Weather Ball is resisted, so that's good, and able to get to the Rock Blast here. Does this even do it? Rock Blast is a weak move. I don't know. Shadow Omastar probably hits hard, right? Yeah, okay, it's dead. It's dead. And then those Mud Shots aren't doing that much damage. Can he Poison Jab down? Poison Jab's down, and has 1 HP left on the shiny Party Hat Nidorino. That was a good battle. That was a really good one. Alright, this next one is Monsieur Mojo, who is he's a patron as well as one of the moderators in my Discord, as well as a good friend. So let's take a peek and see what he got. Seeking, alright, triple legacy. It probably is triple legacy, I'm pretty sure. And the opponent comes in with an Ivysaur, and he is going to respond with a very, very hard counter to Ivysaur, which is Golbat, because Golbat's going to double resist the Grass type and single resist the Sludge Bomb. So going for the Poison Fang. I think with a Poison Fang, you can just farm him all the way down, right? So we're going to let this next Sludge Bomb come through. It's not going to do that much damage. Well, it's not enough to take him out, and those Vine Whips are double resisted, so the Blastoise comes back in. He's going to be baiting with the Poison Fang. I don't know if they'll shield this, because Blastoise is pretty tanky. But they might think this is another Poison Fang, so let's see if they decide to shield this. Oof. Okay, that's a bit rough, but that's okay. Getting Water Gunned down. I guess coming with the Seeking now, because Seeking's going to resist everything. Oh, it's a Waterfall. Okay. Yeah, because I know both of us had a Waterfall one for a while, and then I finally used an Elite TM to get Poison Jab when they did the Poison Jab buff. So, alright, Skull Bash comes through. Oh no, he gets farmed down. Hitmonchan, Shadow Hitmonchan comes in, and this is going to be rough. Going to be baiting with the Power Up Punch here. Let's see if they shield. Could be an Ice Punch. They shield it, very nice. And now he just has to get to, I guess one Ice Punch is going to take out the Venusaur. But what's the other Pokemon? I am already forgotten. Okay. Ice Punch coming through. This is going to be taking out the Venusaur. I would imagine. Shadow Hitmonchan hits like a frickin' truck. And the Blastoise goes down to 1 counter. So very nice, Monsieur Mojo. Very, very nice. This one is Bohem 20. Magneton, Vaporeon, and Starmie. So we got a double water team with Magneton in the lead. You don't see it very often, I want to say. But I do love Magneton. Magneton's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright. It's also a single move Magneton, so going to lose quite a bit of coverage there, but that's okay. Thundershock doesn't do enough damage for that to be electric coverage, you know. But that's okay. Let's see how this goes. Magnet Bomb is the more energy efficient move versus Discharge, so, you know, pick the right one, I guess. Magnet Bomb coming through is going to be taking out the Snorlax. If they don't shield, they don't shield. Alolan Marowak comes in. He reads that there's something in the back that is weak to Magneton, but apparently the opponent just forgot that Dark Pulse hits Magneton for like 1,000,000 damage, so this still... But he is going to be switching out into this Vaporeon to bait out the best water type counter. Unfortunately, it's just an Alolan Muck, which it doesn't really matter. Going to be throwing this Aqua Tail as soon as they get to the Dark Pulse here. This is going to be doing enough damage to take out the Muck. And apparently it wasn't even a CMP tie, but he's going to let this go anyway. It's good they didn't throw, or it's good they did throw. So Starmie's going to be coming in, and Starmie, apparently, I forgot that it has a Psychic typing, so it was taking super effective damage here. And they realize now that Starmie is definitely the win condition here because of the Alolan Marowak in the back. So going to be water gunning the absolute frick out of this thing. Double shielding. Should be able to farm it all the way down. They went for 2 Shadow Bones, so that's even better. And able to farm down Clapton Caveman. You submitted multiple good ones. I don't know what to pick. We're going with this one. This one's Clapton Caveman, who is also one of my patrons, as well as just a longtime supporter of the channel and one of the moderators in my Discord. So shout out to Clapton Caveman for always being a total badass. So he is running... Beedrill with Aerodactyl and Fearow, it looks like. Fearow. That's an interesting one. So baiting with the X-Scissor, I think. And now going for the Drill Run. This is double super effective. It will take out a Alolan Graveler. And the Alolan Graveler decides not to shield and comes in with a Pidgeot, who is doing super effective damage here with the Gusts. And this X-Scissor is going to do next to nothing. And Aerodactyl comes in. Look at that. Look at fucking rocks. Look at the rock throws. Okay, gonna shield this up, even if it is resisted. Brave Bird, I probably would have taken him out, to be honest. And it's it doesn't look like Fearow is gonna get much work put in here. Okay, there we go. Switching into Fearow here. Let's just see what it can do. You know what I mean? Was it running Peck or something? Drill Run is double resisted, so is that Peck? I can't even tell. I think it's Peck. Able to Peck down. So very nice, very cool battle. Surprised that Fearow actually did something there. All right, this next one is Marcelo Angioni. And I think that's going to be all for this video. So this will be the last one, and I will let you guys know who won at the end. Alright, so going up against some guy and picking up a lead with Weeping Bell up against a Dragonite. This is terrible. This is really bad. Bullet Seed. Okay, running Bullet Seed on the Weeping Bell. So able to get to these Sludge Bombs. I believe that's a Sludge Bomb. One-shots the Shadow Dragonite. Why wouldn't they shield that? I guess they thought it was a grass move or something. Going for another Sludge Bomb. Everything's going to be resisted here, so probably won't do much, but it does okay. Coming in with the Alolan Dugtrio, going to be doing super effective damage here, but will have to shield up the Dark Pulse because it will do a lot of damage, as Alolan Dugtrio is insanely glassy. The opponent just lets himself get farmed down, and then they quit out. Very nice. Very nice. Okie dokie, so I think that's going to do it for this video. There will be another video if you want to see more battles just like this. There will be another video, maybe posting today, maybe tomorrow, but keep an eye out for it. Like I said, if you want to submit battles for the Spiciest Battle Contest, I am taking submissions now, so go down to the description. There's a link down there, and it's basically, at this point, I think no more Kanto Cup. Because obviously Kanto Cup is hopefully never coming back, but I definitely wanted to give some love to all these trainers who provided these amazing spicy battles for us to, you know, feast our eyes on. So, but yeah, just submit anything else. We got Great League, Ultra League, I guess Ultra League Premier Cup, but that's not coming back this season, so preferably not Ultra League Premier Cup, but Master League. Any of that stuff. If you guys got crazy stuff that you recorded a long time ago, submit it down there, and you might make it into the next video. So, the winner of this specific contest, which is this video, is El Svenos. I'm probably saying it wrong. El Svenos. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He was the one who had the shiny party hat Nidorino, who destroyed that Triple Charm team, so shout out to him. Very nice battles, but all of you guys had amazing battles, and I just want to say, if you don't make it into one of these videos, just know that I'm totally appreciative of the spice that you brought me. It's just, there's so many battles, I can't get around to all of them, so thank you guys for submitting. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoyed the content. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, Dave Adamson, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Mitsukata, Kit Kulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winterfang, Lord of the Azam Bombrail, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Braden Seidel, Trey, and Stephen Alamon.